Yo, hey guys, what's poppin'? Jacques Slade here, back with another unboxing, and today I've got something different for you guys. Not different, not as in it's not sneakers, it's definitely sneakers, but it's something a little different, something you wouldn't expect to see, and that's part of the issue. You should expect to see these kind of things here on this channel because it is something nice. It's something dope, and it's something that I think you should actually pay attention to. A lot of times we get caught up in the hype and we don't really recognize some of the other cool things that are going on in the sneaker world because we have this tunnel vision. Well, today I want you to break out of that tunnel. I want you to unbox yourself, I guess, in a sense. And I know that's really corny, but I'm gonna stick with it and I'm gonna leave it in this video. So with that being said, let's get right to what we have right here. So first of all, when this company reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to unbox this shoe on my channel, I first told them, let me see what the shoe looks like, send me a pair, let me look at them. Because one thing about this channel is I want to make sure I'm doing stuff that, one, I like. It's very important that I like what I unbox on this channel. Two, I want to make sure it's something that I think you guys will like as well. So as much as I may like it, I know there are some things that you guys don't necessarily like, and I don't want to waste your time. So when they reached out to me, I took a look at the shoe and I thought, yeah, I think my audience will like this. It's not what they see every day. It's not something that they're used to, but I do think it is something that they will get into. And thus far, if I'm going to use a big word, I had them send me a pair so I could unbox them for you guys. And that's what's happening right here. So let's crack open this box. And as you see, this is something from the good folks over at PUMA, which is why I wore this shirt. This is foreshadowing, like a movie. Get it? No? Okay. Anyway, so when PUMA reached out to me about this shoe, I was like, yeah, definitely. Because you know what? There are some things that PUMA is doing that I think are really dope right now, especially on the women's side of things. PUMA has been doing some really great stuff. The Rihanna stuff has been selling out like crazy. It's selling like crazy. And then they also have the stuff with the Weeknd. And that's kind of where this shoe comes in. I know most of you guys have kind of seen the boot sort of shoe that the Weeknd has, but this is something a little different. It's more of a runner, stylish shoe for somebody that has the sort of style that can make this work. So let's get right into it. And as you see, this is the PUMA Sugi June. Now, this isn't your ordinary looking sneaker. Obviously, it's a lot more sleek. Let me take these out of the box first before I get into my spiel about these, about why I like them and why I think it's something that you should consider. So again, this is the PUMA Sugi June. It's a new shoe from the brand. PUMA has been exploring some different options and some different styles when it comes to their shoes, and one that I've seen that I think works the most for them is their runner style shoes. This happens to be one of those that uses the Ignite technology. I actually went to the launch of Ignite a few years ago and I got to meet Usain Bolt. Random fact. So this shoe, it has a knitted upper that's sock-like, very soft, and one of the key features of this shoe is the way that they are laced. It's very, very different. Instead of the laces going right up the middle, which is what you would usually expect, the laces are used here on the side panel, which definitely gives the shoe a very unique look. I was doing a little bit of research about these and I happened to end up on Hypebeast, and they had a lookbook for the Sugi June, and I was like, oh, okay, let me take a look here, just because I wanted to learn more about the shoe. Like, one of my goals here is to inform, is to entertain, and to enlighten. So you guys have all the information you need when it comes to buying a shoe, the way a shoe looks. That's why I shoot all those different angles, the style of the shoe, the technology, just to give you as much information as possible so you're informed when you buy your shoes. And so when I was doing a little bit of research, I saw that they had the way that they styled the shoes, and that really helped flip the switch for me, because it doesn't really matter what you wear, to be totally honest. It's how you style it and the confidence in which you wear it. So with that being said, I saw these and I was like, oh yeah, definitely. definitely this is a shoe that I think my audience could wear. I think my audience is one of the more stylish of the audiences when it comes to YouTube, and they're able to put outfits together and put styles together that I don't think most people could wear. Just being a sneakerhead, you have a fashion sense that most people don't have. You have a way of looking at pants and shirts and shoes and combining all three of those and putting them together in a way that's really dope. And I don't think a lot of other people outside of the sneakerhead community really have that sort of foresight when it comes to sneakers. So with these, I think that same principle applies. This isn't a performance shoe. You aren't going to go running in these. You aren't going to, train in these. This is definitely something just for lifestyle. The Ignite is comfortable. I've worn it. I have a couple pair of PUMA Ignite shoes, and so the comfort is there definitely. But this is the Sugi June. It's something that I think you guys should explore. Price point is really great on these. They're only $120, I believe, which makes it very easy to buy a pair and to rock a pair. I think the lines, the way that the shoes lines move, the way that they have the knit here at the toe, the way they open that space up and then return to this color, it makes for a lot of options as far as colorways go. I know they had a red pair of these as well. I kind of wonder how they would mix this up and create the storytelling can go with these. I think there's a lot of options for storytelling, especially with the colorways and with the huge legacy that Puma has, that they'd be able to tell some really interesting story with this shoe. With that being said, this is the Puma Sugi June, $120. They're available right now over on Puma's website, and you can get them in a bunch of different colorways. I like this colorway the best. It's winter time, so the whole black and gray thing kind of works for me as far as my footwear. So with that being said, guys, as always, I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments about this shoe, the Sugi June. And I just want you to be totally honest. If you like it, say you like it. If you don't, say you don't. If you think it's cool or just say that down in the comments below. This is the place to be totally honest and totally keep it real. All right? That being said, guys, as always, I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Peace.